Hey, what's going on YouTube? This is Reaching Riches here. So today we are going to go over the trades that RoundHill funds did for Q, X, and RDTE. Just a heads up, I do have my baby in a baby carrier, so if you hear them making any weird noises, that's what that is. All right, so we're going to go through their trades for the 18th to the 22nd, and this is going to be declared on December 4th. Just for context, today is November 24th. All right, so volatility looks pretty similar on all three indexes. Rose up leading up to the 20th, which is Wednesday, and then fell off leading into Friday. As you can see here, graph looks pretty similar on all three. Here we go, and then dropped it off. All right, so let's go over the strikes here. So Monday for QDTE here. 256 contracts collected almost 600,000. Our strike was a win, so 25.40 was our strike. Closed barely below our strike by like 81 cents below, which is great. It's still a win. 0.44% off the money, so good job there. Tuesday, 265 contracts collected almost $1 million, but it's a loss. So 25.30 was our strike, closed above our strike, way above our strike at 26.84. Wow. Okay, that was 0.46% out the money, and that was a loss of $4 million. Wow, that hurts right there. All right, so next Wednesday, 265 contracts and collected almost 300,000, and it's a win. So 27.70 was our strike, and it closed below our strike at 26.67. That was 0.53% of the money, so a little bit further out this day. This was a high volatility day here. I guess they learned from the previous day that they probably should sell a little further out. All right, so Thursday, collecting 742,000, so nice premium day there, and it's a win. So 28.90 with a strike and a close below a strike at 27.40, and they're sticking with that further out of the money strike, so 0.55% out of money here. And Friday, collecting 455 in premium, 455,000 in premium, and it's a win. So 28.60 was a strike, and it closed below a strike at 27.76, which is 0.59% of the money. So good job, kind of like picking up on how the trend was going. So they went close, and they won. They went close again, and they lost. Looked like they learned from it, and then they started selling further out of the money strikes, just so they don't get blown through. So good job managing those strikes, RoundHill. All right, so now let's go and see what we are going to make here. So put this in 13,150. 23-cent dividend is what we can be looking at right now. Nice. That's kind of what their trailing average has been last few weeks, around that 25-cent range. So I would not be surprised if they paid a little bit over this to get to that 25% or 25 cent. All right, so let's go to XDTE here. XDTE, let's go ahead and reveal 200, almost 225,000 in premium collected, and we took a loss. Monday was a loss. All right, so 58.85 is our strike. Closed above a strike at 58.93. That was 318,000 to close. So not starting off the week too well. That was 0.18% out the money. That's actually pretty close, really close. What was that, 10 bucks out the money? A little over 10 bucks out the money. All right, so Tuesday, let's see if they learned. Almost 300,000 in premium, and it's a loss. Wait, hold on. I think I clicked off early. Let's try that again. All right. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that was right. So took another loss. So 58.80 was our strike. Closed below our strike, or sorry, above our strike at 59.16. Oof. this is not good here. Yeah, so that was almost a $300,000 day, and still close. Why? Okay, they learned well on QDTE. What's going on here? So, that's a loss of 1.42 million. Okay, let's see if they can turn it around. Wednesday, let's see what they did here. Collecting 142,000. So, yep, all right. So it looks like they finally learned their lesson. So 59.35 is our strike. Closed below our strike at 59.17. There we go. That's what I like to see. 0.35% out the money. So they're smart this time. Push it out. It took 2 losses for them to learn that, but good job there. All right, here we go. Thursday, almost 200,000 in premium, and it's a win. So 59.65 was our strike. Closed below our strike at 59.48. That was 0.41% of the money, so even further out the money. So good job there. And Friday, collected 159,000, and it's a win. So 59.80 is our strike, and it closed below our strike at 59.69. 0.6% out the money. Yeah, all right. I'm hoping they would adjust their strikes early on in the week, but they had to take 2 losses to learn their lesson there. These were really close. I don't know why they're playing it so close. Like this one was what, $11 out the money. This one was what, $10 out the money. Come on, man. All right. So total of 1.7 million in losses. They collected 1 million in premium. So I know they don't net these against their losses, but if they were, there would only have been a $700,000 loss. All right, so let's see what our dividend's going to be. So 4525000, 22 cents. All right, so pretty close to QDTE's. Their average out of the money is 0.34% out the money. Yeah, they should have adjusted these earlier in the week, but it's all good. All right, so they have a 70% win rate so far. Pretty good. It's been climbing last few weeks. It's been up. I don't think I went over QDTs. So QDTs is also 70%, 70.48%, and their average one out on the money this week was 0.51. So QDTE has a slightly higher win rate than XDTE. All right, and then we'll go into RDTE. So let's go here. RDTE collected $81,000 on Monday, and it's a win. So 23.25 is our strike. Closed below our strike at 23.06. That's 0.8% off the money. All right, that's actually pretty far out. So let's see. Maybe they know what's coming. So let's see. 156,000 in premium on Tuesday, and I lost already. Okay. 2,300 of strike. It closed above our strike at 23.24, so $24 over our strike. 0.18. What? Okay. 0.18 percent out the money. Why did they go so close? I'm not sure why. Cost of close was $1 million here. So let's see if they learn, just like a QDTE here. So Wednesdays, 126,000 in premium. Let's see, and it's a win. So 23.20 or 23.35 is our strike. Close below our strike at 23.25. 0.5% of the money. All right. So it looks like they did learn. Good job. Thursday, 131,000 in premium. Nice. Oh, okay. Oh, wow. This had to be a huge rally. All right. So 23.55 is our strike. Close above our strike at 23.64. And we played this one. I'm actually not mad that we lost this, because we were 1.01% out the money, and we still lost. So we went way out of the money, and we still lost. And that was almost 400,000 to close. All right, and then Friday, here we go, 130,000 in premium. Oof, and another loss. All right, so 23.90 is our strike. Close above our strike at 24.06. So we played this one 1% off the money also. So I mean, I'd say these are pretty far out the money, like relative to how far they've been playing their other strikes, like the historicals. So can't really be too mad. Oh, at least I'm not too mad like that they lost and it went this far out the money. So alright, so let's get into the analysis tabs here. This is QDTE. So outstanding shares of 13,150. Gross premiums is about $3 million. So higher than the last two dividends, or last 2 weeks. Loss of 4 million. So we are looking at a 23-cent dividend here. Total gross premiums collected so far, that just adds up everything that they've collected. It's 48 million, and then what they've actually paid out, that's adding up this column here. They've paid out 47 million so far. Total losses, that's adding up column H. So total losses so far is 32 million. And right now they're deep in the money. Long calls are worth 28. So right now, if we were to net, if we were to sell out our long calls to pay for our losses, we would still be in the hole about 4.7 million. So we really need to get these numbers back up. Then our price right now is 42.55, and then the NAV is sitting at 42.58. So we're actually getting a slight discount, about 0.06% discount on it right now. So if you want to go pick up some shares, you can go ahead and do so at a 3-cent discount. not much, but a little bit. All right, so XDTE here. So XDTE here, we have outstanding shares of 4.525 million. Gross premiums collected this week is $1 million. And we took a loss of 1.7 million. I don't like how the decimals are showing. Hold on. There we go. 1.7 million. And our estimated dividend is 22 cents. Alright, so total gross premiums collected is 11.4 million. Actual paid out is 11 million, and our total losses is 9.7 million. If we were to net these against our long call options, which are worth 14.4 million, we would be up. We would have a positive return of 4.7 million. So that's actually really good. So at least we know we can pay for all our losses if we needed to in the long calls or with the long calls. Total dividends paid out so far is $8.03, and average dividend is 24 cents. Price is 52.81. NAV is above at 53. So this is a 0.02% discount right there. So not bad. Sorry, I didn't go over these over here. So for QDTE, average dividend is sitting at 10.39. Dividends paid out so far, and still sitting on the average of 0.3 for our average dividend, which it's kind of been a while since we've seen a 30-cent dividend, which was here in, when was this? October, so about a month ago. But I feel like our new average is going to be around 25. That's just what it seems like lately. All right, so RDTE here, outstanding shares of 2.56 million. Gross premiums collected this week is 627,000. The loss this week was 2.2 million, and our dividend estimate right now is sitting at 25 cents. All right. I think I have a messed up formula in here somewhere. Total credits. Let me go fix that. That's what happened. Okay, so let's go back into there. There we go. All right, so our long calls right now are worth 8.3 million. Our losses are 5.5 million, almost 5.6. And if we were to net these against each other, we would be positive 2.7 million. So right now, X and R are the only ones that would be positive if we were to cover our losses with long call premiums, or sorry, long call, if we were to sell the long calls. All right, so total gross premiums is 4.1 million. Actual paid out so far 3.6. Dividends so far, or dividends paid out so far is 2.86. Average dividend is 3.2 or 0.32. Price right now is Price right now is 44.90, and the NAV is sitting at 44.80, which is a discount of what, 10 cents we're getting. So, sorry, a premium of 10 cents. So we're paying a 0.22% premium right here. All right, let's look at the charts. So the chart says total return from inception until today, QDTE versus its competitors, and then I throw my YMAG in there. All right, so let's go and look. So right here, there we go. YMAG at 22.92% up. QDT at 16.86. Then our underlying, so we're beating the underlying by almost 3%. Then GPIQ, JEPQ, QQQI, and then bottom of the barrel is QQQY. Alright, so let's go to XDTE. So XDTE, same thing here, total return since inception. XDTE versus its competitors, and YMAG. Alright, so YMAG at 22.92, XDTE at 18.32, and then the underlying at 16.77. So we're beating the underlying. Then GPIX, SPY-I, JEPI, and then bottom of the barrel, Defiance, WDTE. Alright, and then RDTE here, same thing, total return since inception. Right here. So IWM. So we are underperforming our underlying by like 80 cents or so, a little over 80 cents, or sorry, 80 basis points. So not too bad. I think we can come up, but we'll see. Then ITWO, I think that's Pro Shares, and then IWMI, and then bottom of the barrel IWMY. All right, so RDT's got some work to do to beat its index or our underlying, but I think we'll get there. Q and X are beating the underlying, so that's great. And let's go back here. So let me know what you guys think about our dividends coming up. So Q is 0.23%, or sorry, Q is 0.23 cents. X is 0.22, and then R is 0.24. Alright, that's all I had. I'm out.